Hello, my name is Olive Mwafo. Welcome to my channel Thrive with Olive. Here we inspire, teach, and encourage women to be the best they can ever be, irrespective of who they are, where they are coming from, and where they are going to. Welcome. Today we'll be talking about how to manage extended family relationship during the holiday. It's festive season. Yay! I hope you're excited because I am. The holiday season, especially Christmas season, is usually an exciting moment for every Christian, a lot of people. Okay, so this particular holiday is not an exception. Okay, but we notice that this is a season where families go through a lot of hard times relating with each other. I've seen actually two sister-in-laws that were rushed to the hospital because they had a serious fight during the holiday. This holiday season is actually a time where we remember the season, the gift of love from God, which is His Son Jesus, and it's also a time to share love with family and loved ones. So the purpose of the holiday should be paramount in the heart. Yes, we are coming together to celebrate the gift of love that God gave to us, the birth of Jesus Christ. Then we are using that opportunity to see extended family, share love with parents, brothers, in-laws, sisters, and get our children to mingle with their cousins too. So it is very important that you master how to manage relationship in such settings, because we are all coming from different backgrounds, different experiences, different upbringing and all that. So this time, instead of people relaxing and really having a great time with family members, we see a lot of cases where mother-in-law and sister-in-law are having serious quarrel, sister-in-law and brother-in-law having serious quarrels. It shouldn't be. So it is good you have these tips at the tip of your fingers so that you will sure have a memorable holiday in the season. So number one on the list on how to manage extended family relationship during this holiday is to love and accept everyone. Very important. You have to love and accept everybody. People are different. They are not like you. Different temperament, different experience, different upbringing. You don't expect them to automatically conform to be like you in that little time of coming together to share memories or share good times together as a family. So love and accept everybody. Make up your mind. It's an opportunity to go see my sister-in-law. It's an opportunity to share love with my mother-in-law. It's an opportunity to share love with my father-in-law and show them some love. Probably you're leaving a city or where you're leaving to go spend the holiday in your hometown, or they are coming over to your family. Make up your mind to show them love and accept them. They can't be like you. Do you know one thing I like most about those moments is that it will come and go. I always look forward. Many times I try to not to go overboard, knowing that this is just a short time. We are together for a short time. We're not living together. So if you make up your mind from day one to make the holiday memorable and share love with this extended family, is going to make a whole lot of difference. So love and accept everybody. Don't try to change anybody. Don't try to change their values. It is a time together. Love and accept them. Very, very important. Very, very important. And number two, observe and respect boundaries. Okay, the holiday season together is not the time to start telling somebody you don't do things this way, you don't live this way, you don't say things this way. Respect everybody's boundaries. Some people are sanguines, some are introverted, some are extroverted. If somebody really enjoy spending time in his or her quietness. Don't go bugging them. Don't go criticizing them. Respect their boundaries. If they don't want you to step overboard using their things, nicely take excuse and respect them. That is their personality. It's not as though they don't love you. It's not as though they don't appreciate your time together with them, but they will love you to observe their boundaries, because they are also there to have fun and relax for the holiday. So respect other people's boundaries and observe them. Observe them. Very, very important. Don't go wearing your sister-in-law's clothes. Don't go wearing another. If they don't like it, if they do not give you, wear the one you have. Be contented with the one you have, and appreciate and love everyone equally. Okay, that's number 2 on the list. Number 3 on the list is plan and work as a team. In my other video where I talked about how to have a memorable holiday, I talked about having a plan ahead of time. Draw up the plan, have a budget, then delegate. Since it's an extended family affair, after the coming together, you show everybody is complete. Nicely and lovingly tell them, so we are together, we are here to have fun, we are here to relax. Delegate, share the work. Okay, you, my co-wife, you will be the one doing the cooking on so day. You will be the one taking care of the kids on so day. Hey, my sweet brother-in-law, you will be the one washing the cars on so day, and this other person. Once responsibilities are shared in a loving way, people get to know what they are supposed to do and do them without you telling them. So operate as a team. Share the responsibilities nicely. Let everybody know their work and let them gladly do it. Teamwork is very important. This will help you not to burn out. This will help you not to feel the whole load is on you and actually make you angry, actually make you discouraged or unhappy during the holiday. So very important to operate as a team. Delegate responsibilities to your co-wives, to the people around, according to what they can handle, and make sure everybody lovingly do it. So number 4 is protect yourself and your children politely. This is the season where this one starts fighting because her son, your co-wife's son, actually beats your daughter, and it's not the time to protect them politely. Understand that you can't change people. Children have different upbringing. It's not the time to start saying, you're not training your child well, you're not training your children well, I'm training mine well. Such arguments can bring unnecessary quarrel. So protect yourself politely, protect your children politely. You find out that amongst the kids there's a bully, don't go being all harsh to the child. Nicely tell the child, no, you don't do this to your sister, you don't do this to your cousin brother, you don't do this to your, be a good boy, politely. And in a situation where maybe mother-in-law is becoming overbearing or sister-in-law and all that, politely tell them, please, this is how I would like this done, this is how I do this, I will appreciate if this is respected, my boundaries are respected, I will appreciate. Nicely and politely. In a situation where in some cases you find grandparents actually supporting the children in their bad behavior that is different from the grooming you've given your child in your various homes before you came together, nicely tell grandma, Grandma, I'm actually working on her on this. I will appreciate it if you help me instigate this value, this character in her. This is so different from what I'm teaching her. Nicely and politely. And there's nobody you talk to in a good manner that will actually flare up. It's when we say it out of anger and frustration that people flare up. So protect yourself and the children politely. Very, very important. Number 4, control your negative emotion. Anger, envy, competition, quarreling, frustration. Yes, there will be times when you feel overwhelmed. There will be times somebody steps on your emotion. Make up your mind. Nothing is going to make me fight with anybody. Nothing is going to make me quarrel with anybody. Make up your mind ahead of time. And when such things come, be calm about it. You can walk away. You can actually walk away and calm down and get to call maybe a dialogue or a meeting stating, this thing you actually did to me, I didn't really like it. This is how I felt about it. I will appreciate, please, if this is done in a different way, because the way you did it actually hurt my feelings, in a polite way. Okay, so control your negative emotion. Don't go busting out in anger. Don't go screaming. Don't go fighting. Don't go quarreling. Don't go all those things that will make everywhere emotionally tensed. Please control it. Rather calm down, or you walk away and get back to it and talk about it in a polite dialogue. Very important. Number 6, communicate issues hurting you politely. When it's difficult, talk to your husband. In a situation where you're spending the holiday with your in-laws as a woman, learn to, the ones that you can handle, please communicate with your husband. He is their son or sibling. They will find a way to communicate. He will be in the best position to talk to them, and let whatever issue that arises, have in mind to resolve it. Don't go saying, I'm not going to take this, and know that they said, in human to err, it is divine to forgive. Have it in mind that differences can come up that can cause quarrel, that can cause misunderstanding. But make up your mind, no matter what happens, we will be together. We are going to have fun. We are going to have a memorable holiday together. Very, very important. So when the issues look like they are so tight, you're finding it hard to communicate, and they are finding it hard to understand you as a woman, deploy the help of your husband. When he talks to them in the language they are used to, they are most likely to understand and be the mediator between you and them, and the holiday and the relationship is still sweet and wonderful. And number 7, appreciate everyone's effort. Don't go saying, this food you cook was not so nice. You did not even wash the car very well. Don't go picking on little. Just know you're not there to change anybody. You're not there to change anybody in any way. Just do appreciate. When you appreciate people for the little they've done, it makes them do more and they function better. So as a woman, make up your mind that it's all going to be loving this holiday. As you go, as you plan to spend it with extended family, make up your mind to have a wonderful relationship with them. If you plan this ahead of time, if you go with these tips ahead of time, you will most likely not have issue with extended family during the holiday. And in our African culture, a lot of us go to our hometown to spend the holiday. That's where probably the parents of your husband are, or sometimes they come over to your own home to spend the holiday with you. Make up your mind that it's going to be a loving one, a loving time together. And believe me, you become a better woman and you'll be loved. Your husband will also appreciate you, that you were mature to manage everybody. So I wish you a wonderful holiday ahead. When you come back from the holiday, please send a DM or a comment telling me how you were able to manage the difficult issue that came up, because they would definitely, most times it comes up. But if you're psychologically and emotionally prepared, it won't take you unawares and you will still be on top. So see you. Have a great holiday ahead. Bye.